Welcome to the Calm Mind Meditation Series Part 2. In Part 1, we spoke about meditation and some of the challenges of meditation. If you haven't listened to that podcast, go and check that out. Today I promised you that we would practice being silent. So let's do that now. I would like you to find a quiet place with enough privacy for you to sit down for at least 5 to 10 minutes. I'd like you to put on an eye mask or a scarf over your head to block out the light, and I'd like you to sit up straight with your back resting against something. I wouldn't recommend that you're lying down. Now I'd like you to close your eyes and gently start to become aware of your environment. You may hear some sounds, noises. The ticking of a clock, voices coming from outside or nearby, birds chirping, dogs barking. You may even smell something, flowers, perfume, deodorant, shampoo. You may also sense vibrations or movement from outside. Could be traffic, train, aeroplanes, people walking outside or around your building. Don't try to search or reach out your attention to anything. Simply become aware of what naturally comes to you. And if you only feel the silence, that's wonderful. And try not to judge, identify, or label any of the sounds or sensations either. Just let them do what they're doing, without feeling the need or wish that any of those things should change so that you could meditate better. Just let everything be as it is. Focus on those external sounds and sensations for a minute or two. Next, gently bring your attention inwards to your body and start paying attention to what's going on in your body. Now, just as you did with your surroundings earlier, notice what's going on in your body without judging, labeling, or analyzing. You may notice that certain areas are tighter than others. You may become aware of little pain or pressure here and there. You may even become aware of how your body is resting against the surface on the chair. You may even become aware of your heartbeat and your pulse. Again, simply observe what's going on in your body without judging, remembering why, or needing to change anything. Just let them all be as they are and relax into it all. Finally, bring your attention gently to your breathing. You may have already become aware of your breath. If that's the case, just fine. In this step, simply observe your breath without interfering with it, without consciously trying to breathe in and out yourself, and without wanting to speed up or slow down the breathing rate. Just allow your body to breathe on its own. If you're not able to let it happen on its own, and you're pulled into the controlling breaths, that's okay. Don't fight or resist. Just let be. Observe what is going on, and even if the what includes your own tendencies, let all of it happen without analysing or without needing to be different. Continue to observe your breaths without interfering with the rhythm, You may notice that your breathing may change rhythm on its own. It may become faster or slower or deeper or shallower. Whatever it does on its own, just let it be. Simply observe. After several automatic breaths, you may notice your body becoming lighter and more relaxed. And if this doesn't happen, then that's just fine too. Remember, don't try to force or wish for anything to happen. Your only job right now is to observe. That's all. Stay in this observation state for as long as you are able to. If it's 10 minutes, that's fine. If it's 5, that's okay too. And even if it's just 1 or 2 minutes, that's also good. Just stay with it for as long as you comfortably can, and without forcing yourself. Keep observing what is going on. Whenever you feel like stopping the process, give yourself several seconds, and up to 30 seconds or more if needed, and gently open your eyes again. Stay sitting for just a little bit, if you can, and just be. Now if you feel like getting up, you can. Do whatever you like, whether it's stretching, going to the toilet, getting a drink of water, walking around a bit, stepping out for some air, or whatever you would like to do. Congratulations, this was your first meditation session. Doesn't it feel incredible? The techniques that I teach in my online course, Unleash Your Brilliance, will show you how you can achieve this state of calm easily and quickly by programming your subconscious mind. This, along with my guided meditations, will help your practice run so smoothly. I hope you enjoyed part 2. I look forward to bringing you part 3. Now, the question on many people's minds when they meditate is, did they do it correctly? As you meditate, so many thoughts are very likely to come to the surface of your mind. After all, this may be the quietest that you've allowed your brain to be for a long time. It is also likely that you start to question if you did it correctly. The simple answer is yes, you did. You did just what you were supposed to do. And you did it exactly as you were supposed to do at that moment in time. Don't worry too much about the process. Congratulate yourself on the very fact that you did it. Many people always ask as well, what should you expect? You know, this is a very valid question, and it comes into most people's minds during, before, or even after the meditation session. What should I expect to see, feel, or experience when I'm meditating? The short answer is, do not expect anything specific to happen, because there is no right or wrong experience. And if you start to wonder about, search for, or expect something specific, significant to happen, then you will be focusing on that instead of just observing your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of The Calm Mind, and I look forward to seeing you in part 3.